baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the make you what the temperature is? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive, I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Never did it back and it's real. Open up, make us feel. Yeah, my love one thing. We make a bad man feel.
Well, hello, everybody, and to everybody, hello. This is Lady F coming to you on this lovely day. Hopefully, all is well with everybody. Why? Because God is good and God is great and greatly to be praised. I bring you greetings also from my co-hosts, Miss Latanya and Lasagna Jones, who is always in the audience loving on you and managing our group pages here with Curve. Thank you guys for being a support to this entity. I appreciate you guys so much. And I say this and I mean this, nothing happens without you. So thank you. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing this entity with friends and family. Please invite to join this lovely group here on the My Curvy Life group page. We are so close, guys, to hitting some magnificent, I was going to say fantastic, but we are going to close to hitting some magnificent numbers in our group page. We are almost at 900. I believe we're at 872. I know we can get to 900, guys. Come on and let's hit that 1,000 member mark of being a member of this entity. Thank you so much. Praises to God for the vision and also for giving you the heart to be a part. So I am coming in today with the My Curvy Life show. It runs and airs every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on my YouTube channel. And also sometimes when Facebook lets me, it will air at 8 o'clock on my group page here, Facebook, My Curvy Life. But sometimes it doesn't allow me to live stream live. I have to wait until it's done and then I can put it on the page. But you're going to get it one way or the other. Okay. So I enjoy what I do. I'm so excited. I got some upcoming shows that I'm going to be doing, and I am just excited. Some very, very good subjects. I know you guys are going to be pleased and ready to hear what is going to be shared with you. I'm actually doing globally more now, different states. I've had some opportunities to meet some wonderful people from other places, and I'm going to be featuring them also as guests because to me, it's all one big global community. If you ask me, that's how I look at it. But I'm very, very thankful for the future opportunities that are going to be coming this way. And I'm going to be bringing it to you firsthand. Now, I was on a trip, or I've been on a trip, excuse me, I'm still on vacation, but I'm still working because, you know, things still have to be done. This is my entity, and in order for it to operate, I gotta operate it, okay? So I got some free time. I'm just relaxing and enjoying my life. I'm lifing right now, so I'm very, very thankful to God. I give him all praise, glory, and honor for allowing me to be at this place, at this very place in my life right now. So I wanted to start off with a few announcements. Tonight, I am the guest. Don't leave, though, because you never know what I have to share with you. And I do have something that I do want to share with you. So I wanted to make a few announcements. We'll start with the Curve. We'll start with Curve in the My Curvy Life arena. I am wanting to give away toiletries to our homeless guys. Didn't do a feed on this, didn't do a second feed this winter, or should I say this fall. I want to give toiletries, but I need your help. As a village, guys, if everybody would chip in just a little bit, we could make big things happen. All right, I'm gonna put it that way. I want to do toiletries, because I feel like, all supplies can be used. When I say toiletries, I mean like the small soaps, the toothpastes, the toothbrushes, the mouthwash, things of that nature. Things that, any and everybody could actually use, but I know it would benefit our homeless tremendously. So if you can find it in your heart, the Cash App, I'm trying to point there, is in the corner. If you guys would like to contribute to that cause, it would be absolutely amazing. I know that our homeless would greatly appreciate it, and as well as myself, I would appreciate it as well. So thank you for your support, your help. You guys have always come through and supported in these endeavors, and I don't think there should be any difference in this particular one. So my goal date was November 1st, but it may be a little bit closer to the end of November, because I just haven't really been getting actually many or any donations as of yet. And so it takes a village, guys. So I am looking to hear from you guys soon. I wanted to make that announcement. Also, to bless for this month of October are cancer survivors, are domestic violence survivors, that are those that may be going through this situation right now. This is that month. This is that awareness month that we want to be aware of it. We want to recognize. We want to be a blessing to those that have went through that journey, that are victorious, that are survivors. We also want to be there for those and praying for those that are going through the situation right now. So what better way than to allow Mary Kay Cosmetics? I have put together a few bundles to be able, if you want to bless someone in that capacity, you are able to do that. This is going to be the care bundle, self-care bundle packet for Awareness Month. All right. So those items are available. If you'd like to custom a gift package, you're more than welcome to do so. If you say, hey, I don't really know anybody that's went through that or going through that, but I would like to make a donation, you can do that. And I will be forwarding your gift to someone in that particular endeavor. Okay. So thank you in advance. Always, Mary Kay Cosmetics, please, if you can, get you a cleanser and a moisturizer. Start there. I know sometimes economically, costs can be an issue, but I tell you, starting with a cleanser and a moisturizer will get you going. All right, that will get you in the door. That will get that skin starting to be pampered and nourished. All right, so let me be that skin coach to get you started in that endeavor. So I appreciate that and appreciate you so much for your support. Thank you again all for being a support on this group page. I wanted to say thank you to specifically a few ladies that are consistent, and I'm not going to name their names. They know who they are because I can't catch everyone, but they are consistent with putting inspirations into the group page. And I want to say thank you. I have two group pages. We have the Accountability Network Circle, in memory of my friend, dear friend, Miss Andy Walker, and then also, of course, the My Curvy Life group page. And these ladies do pour into each of those entities. And I appreciate you guys so much. I'm still waiting on the rest of the 800 of you to start putting some inspirations, if you would, into the entity, because we need that, guys. There's so much going on, things happening, and not all good things. It's like a lot of things that are just changing in the world today. And we really, if at any point in life right now, we really need each other. We really need to pull together. We really need to support each other, encourage. It's a lot of things going on, y'all. So let's, and I'm just going to say it like I want to say it. Let's stop being selfish and just thinking about ourselves. Let's think about others. Let's bless others. You know, My pastor's been teaching for many years. He says, and I just got it maybe here recently. But he says, when you bless other people and you're happy for someone else that are having accomplishments and, good things are happening for them and you're happy for them and, you're thankful for them, that Lord will bless you. He will lift you. He will say, was thankful for Susie when she got her new car. Now, hey, here comes yours. So um we that brings me into my subject that I want to talk about: mindset. We have to have a different mindset. You can't have that same mindset that you've had forever. And especially if it's not taking you anywhere and if it's not moving or motivating you or pushing you to another level, or if it's not doing anything for you. If you still got the same mindset you had when you was a child, yes, that mindset worked when you was a kid, because you were a kid. Now you're an adult. All right. The mindset should be flowing a little bit different by now, especially as you get older. I shifted. I shifted my mindset because I will admit I was stuck for many, many years. I was stuck in the mindset that I was limited. And I really wasn't. Actually, that should have been a time I should have been blossoming and doing all the, what I'm doing at this point now. However, I know everything there is a season. God has seasons and he knows the right time for you to branch out. And I believe also just understanding and knowing what my purpose was. It took me a minute. Okay, what is my purpose? I thought it was this, but it could be more than one thing. Your purpose could be, more than one thing, but some purposes have to have all the links put together in order to operate, accordingly. So with the mindset, you have to get away from childish things. Sometimes you got to change environments, you got to change people, friends, those that you hung with or what have you. You have to move into the mindset that's going to accommodate your life at that or at this point. So when I was younger, I followed. I was a follower, even though I was really a born leader. But I was a follower. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be included. I didn't want to do anything that everybody else wasn't doing. I kind of just wanted to follow and be included. Well, you can only do that for so long. And as you mature and as you again fall into your purpose may pull you out of that realm or that atmosphere of things, may put you in a whole different flow, a whole different category. And over there it may be lonely. Sometimes your purpose doesn't include your circle. It doesn't include everybody. It only includes you or those that God has assigned into that purpose for you that you're supposed to, achieve. So mindset, guys. That's all I wanted to say tonight was mindset. Make sure your mindset is accommodating where you are in life, what your purpose is supposed to be, and not still stuck back when you were a kid, not still stuck back when you were a teenager, not still stuck back when, you were in your 20s, especially if you're now in my age bracket. I'm, in my latter years. So a mindset of that magnitude of being back then wouldn't benefit me right now. I had to reverse and whip around to the mindset that I needed to have now in life. And sometimes changing the mindset is scary because you're so used to thinking one way. You're like in this tunnel and it's just this way. But no, you have to open up that mind. You have to very one of the things I'm going to say that's very important that you have to do is you have to do what makes you feel happy inside. A lot of times we don't do things to make us happy, or we trying to run away from happiness. I'm gonna be real with you. I've run away from happiness for a long time because I wanted this or I wanted that. And because that or this wasn't happening, then that made me unhappy. Even though happiness was right here, I was all around happiness, wouldn't accept it, looking this way, looking that way. And now I'm letting happiness hit me right in the face, y'all. Here it is, girl. And I'm achieving happiness within. And boy, that has been years since I felt this way. Now, it doesn't mean that everything is perfect, because nothing is perfect but God. He's perfect. But no, it doesn't mean that I'm not having anything going on, like emotionally, or because it states in the Bible we are always going to have things that come in our lives that's not going to be very well or good, but God will deliver us out of them all. So I've learned that being happy is a choice. Okay, being happy is a choice. You could think about, they used to use this as an example. They say, is the glass half full or is it half empty? If you look at the glass as being half full, then that's not so bad. Well, it's still half full. But if you're saying, man, it's half empty, it's about to run out, pretty soon there's not going to be anything in there. See what I mean by the mindset, the thinking? So I'm going to say this. My glass right now is full. If it gets to half, then I know I got to work harder to fill it back up to the top. It's never running empty. That's the mindset you got to have. We're not running around with any empty glasses, okay? All glasses are full. If it hit half, we're going to work hard to get it back up to full, all right? So that's all I wanted to say on today. Just everybody be encouraged. Life, things in life right now are different. All kind of changes. Things are happening. Systems are moving in, taking up, trying to take over. But, we have to trust and depend on God. We have to lean to not to our own understanding, because we won't understand it. But God, He understands everything. And we have to know that without Him, we can't make it. So call on the Lord, y'all. Trust in Him. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm telling you, what I know. Trust in Him, because He's carried me all these years. I didn't carry myself. Now He gave me the strength. I put in the work. I went and I did what I had and needed to do, but it was God who actually did it, who gave me everything that I needed to achieve all that I've accomplished. So all praises to God. Thank you all for listening to the show. I appreciate you. This month I'm going to see if I can replay some of the videos. I believe I have a couple that I did, interviews about having cancer and being a survivor. And I'm going to be replaying those videos just so that you guys can see and hear of the victory of the Lord when He comes in and He makes everything all right. So let's keep and not forget those that are going through the battle right now with breast cancer and or domestic violence. Let's keep them in prayer, because there are people out here that I'm sure that's right now struggling in this situation. So thank you guys. Let's have a heart for others. Let's have a good new mindset. All right. And let's be happy. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to be coming to you again soon, making some announcements again about the drive that I'm pushing for the toiletry drive. And I do need donations, guys. It takes a village to make it all happen. So thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the show. And until we meet again, peace.
Self-care.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making what temperature is? If you leave me a good time, I swear you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of